Welcome to the stream. It is indeed sleep time, it seems. The sun is going down, traveler is quite tired already. Good time to start a stream, I guess. Today in Genshin Impact, we're going to look at the new activities in version 1.4 of the game. Which will, I am pretty sure, mostly take place in Mondstadt. There goes my rock. So we are right here at Mondstadt. First, we are going to be looking at yet another festival, which is Invitation of Windblume, or Windblume, I guess. Celebrate and revel in praise of freedom and love. Traverse Mondstadt's emerald green fields, walk amidst the crowds, enjoying the festival, and take a tour filled with poetry and flowers. Your Windblume Festival journey begins here. And yes, as one of you has already spotted, the new character for this version is a frosty zombie nun, Rosaria. She is not released yet. She will be a 4-star character, and I'm not especially interested in her, but I'm sure being a 4-star character she will visit me eventually. Today, however, we will visit the festival. Our next stop after the festival activities will be the new Hangout event. Series 1. The best way to understand someone is by spending time with them, whether they are an old friend or a new acquaintance. Hangout events are currently with these 4 characters, and pretty much work like, if I understand correctly, a visual novel. You talk to them, you get choices that will alter the outcome of their story. Yes, with different branching paths. And you can replay them as much as you want to get all the endings. We might be looking at 1 or 2 of these characters today. These will not go away, so we can do them over time. The best way to understand one is to hang them. That might be the truth for some visual novels, so why not this one? But now, the Windblume Festival. Ode to Flower and Cloud, Windblume Festival Part 1. So we will come back a few times to this event, I'm sure. When you've got some leisure time, how about taking a stroll through Mondstadt Street and seeing if there's anything to do? And for today's event, as I'm assuming there will not be a lot of fighting, I've decided to go with a fun team instead. Isn't it fun? I'm sure we are going to need bows at some point, which is my main reason for bringing Diona. Because with her we have 2 cryo healers on the team, which is not especially useful. Also, Quiqui has leveled up to level 80 already, and is fully become part of the team. And we are also using the Traveler, who might not be as weak as we remember her. Team might be a bit short-handed. No, just short-headed. Or short. Sorry, Timmy, for scaring away your doves again. So let's walk through the streets of Mondstadt and see what awaits us. As we take the children out for a walk, I guess.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Well, I see a suspicious star mark on the map, so let's move towards that. Very festive.
Come enjoy the Windblume Festival.
We will come and enjoy. Hi, Lizzie, Knight of Favonius. Hey there! Having fun this Windblume Festival? Hey there, you don't have voice acting. Goodbye. See you. Happy Windblume Festival. No. What do you do here? I am in charge of welcoming guests, and of organizing all sorts of fun activities for everyone during the Windblume Festival. A lot of the events are being held outdoors due to the large area needed, so without a guide to tell them where things are happening, lots of people are going to miss out. And I, Lizzie, am glad to step up to that plate. So, what's going on then? There are 3 events taking place during the festival. Bullseye balloons, I knew we'd need arrows. Floral Freefall and Ballads of Breeze. As for the details, as opposed to having me explain, I think it might be easier if you try them out yourself. Why you have a horse named Lizzie? I don't remember any horses named Lizzie. As long as the preparations for the activities have already been made, I can tell you where they are being held. May you have a happy Windblume Festival. Well, Lizzie, tell me. Tell me, Lizzie. Are there any other interesting things to do? I've heard that the Adventurers Guild has something special up their sleeve for the Windblume Festival. If you're interested, I advise you to look for an adventurer named Plowen. He'll tell you all about it. Is this even where we need to go, quest-wise? No. No, it isn't.
Another meeting.
This is where we need to go.
We're so carefree lately. Let's find something to do.
Did something terrible happen again?
Nice tree with pinwheels on them.
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
I don't care about the rite of parting. I care about food, I guess. Hi, Sarah.
Hi! Can we help with anything?
Sorry, it's the Windblume Festival. There's nothing I can hand off to you.
Nothing? Oh. Let's go ask someone else then.
Talk to Marjorie.
Hello. Is there anything here you need help with?
That's a good one. You two helping me during the Windblume Festival?
We are not that incompetent.
Huh? Weird. Let's go to the Adventurers Guild.
Well, seems we are no help today.
Catherine, you got any commissions for us?
My apologies. During the Windblume Festival, there are far fewer commissions available. There's nothing I can give to you at this moment.
Well, thank you for watching and goodbye.
The Adventurers Guild too? What do we do now? Have we been fired?
Guess we are not getting any money either. Who'd have thought?
No, Paimon's not giving up that easily. We gotta try again.
Talk to Flora at the flower shop. Let's talk to everyone.
Flora, do you have anything you need help with?
Well, she has her own camera angle, that's a good start.
Nope.
But here ends the good start.
Is that because of the Windblume Festival? What is that exactly?
Well, there's a lot of Windblume flying around.
You two haven't heard of the Windblume Festival?
Hello, you are in my face, little spirit.
Windblume. So, some kind of windy flower planting kind of thing?
The Windblume Festival is a Mondstadt tradition, a festival of love and freedom. It's a time of celebration and partying in the city. At this time of year, we offer windblooms to the great Animo Archon Barbados as a sign of reverence and love. We also give flowers to our beloved, a very important tradition.
You do know that those kind of flowers are poisonous, right?
My shop is bursting with customers every Windblume. I guess it's a nice problem to have.
What are Windblooms?
The Windblume is the symbol of this festival, a flower that represents freedom and the spirit of the wind.
Looks like it's time of celebration of not having the allergy to flowers. Yes, if you have allergies, please leave Mondstadt this festival.
So, what does a Windblume look like?
That's a long story. My grandma said that even she hadn't been born when the Windblume first appeared. It must have been hundreds of years ago. I don't know why exactly, but everyone seems to choose dandelions when they want to give a gift of Windblooms.
So, in other words, for the people of Mondstadt, Windblume means dandelion?
I mean, it makes sense.
Something like that anyway. At least, that's what we believe in my family.
Incorrect. I heard everything you were saying and couldn't help, but you were talking about Windblooms, yes?
It's Quinn from the fruit stall. Wanna join us?
No, I'm just here to set the record straight. Windbloom doesn't mean the dandelion, but the windwheel aster.
In that case, it might not be poisonous.
Greetings to you too, Quinn.
Flora, surely there must have been plenty of customers buying windwheel asters from your shop recently.
Uh-huh.
You see? We loyal windwheel aster advocates are upholding our economic duty. The windwheel aster is both a symbol of Mondstadt and an embodiment of the windmill, representing both wind and freedom. That's what makes it the one true Windblume. Who's with me? Windwheel aster, the true Windblume!
Is this gonna be a fight between Dandelion and Windwheel Aster people?
Oh? Are you sure about that?
It's turning out to be a fight.
Bee! You're here too!
Or are you bringing a third flower into the fight?
The Windblume.
Oh no.
Isn't that the Cecilia?
Huh? Really?
Oh? So, a Windblume is a Cecilia? That's the first I've heard of.
What? Don't be ridiculous! Listen, yes, there may be some controversy over the definition of Windblume, but it is the widely held belief among the people of Mondstadt that the Windblume is the windwheel aster, not the dandelion. There's history to both flowers. You'd know if you asked around. And as for the Cecilia, give me a break.
What?
Just dropping the facts over here. No need to look at me like that.
You... Whatever. I'm not talking to you.
Well, this life story is going nowhere.
Huh? Bee? Bee! Weird. What's up with her? Did I say something wrong? Windblume is as Windblume does. What can I say?
What?
I'm new here. Your local customs are a bit confusing for me.
already.
Maybe I should go and apologize to her after closing.
That sounds smart.
I don't understand why she's upset, but what I do know is that I will have to apologize regardless. That's life, I guess.
Aw, seeing them together like that really gives me that Windblume feeling. Freedom, the Animal Archon, sweethearts.
Yeah, that sounds great and all. But none of you can even agree over what a Windblume is.
You're right, but isn't that typical of us Mondstadt folk? Well, between the delicious food, exquisite drink, and fresh flowers, Traveler, I hope you get to enjoy yourself during the festival too.
It sounds like such a happy festival. Even if the whole Windblume thing is still a total mystery. Let's look around and see what this is all about.
Sure. Let's not argue about flowers anymore.
Haven't you?
Right of party?
I wonder how many
Tone-deaf bard!
Well, not just him, but also Bennett.
Tone-deaf bard! What are you up to? What's with all the people?
Aha! You're right on time. Take a look at my students. What do you think? Not bad, eh?
Students? You mean the people anxiously scratching their heads?
Anxiously? Why, these people are deep in concentration, diligently searching for heartfelt rhetoric to convey their romantic affections.
I guess Bennett never appeared on stream yet. He's also a playable 4-star character that I do not have. He's a pyro healer who is a character.
Uh-huh. Seems a bit suspicious to Paimon.
So, I guess you've already found out about the Windblume Festival then.
It's hard to miss.
How are you finding Mondstadt in such a festive mood? Do you like it?
Still not exactly sure how to celebrate the festival itself.
Paimon, what about you?
Paimon could be persuaded with some delicious food-related bribery.
Ah, I think you'll come around then. Speaking of which, I'll bet you two don't have a lot on your plate right now.
We haven't eaten yet, correct.
Loafing around all day, no commissions to take or people to help. If you've noticed that, then congratulations! You've taken your first step toward understanding the Windblume Festival.
Oh, yeah? Hey! Why do you sound so pleased with yourself?
The Windblume Festival doesn't just belong to the Animal Archon, but to all Mondstadt citizens looking for love. Anyone who wants to find love must do everything for themselves over the festive period. In addition, many people take this period as an opportunity to resolve other matters of the heart. It's not surprising that you two haven't been able to find any commissions. That's just the Windblume Festival tradition. But don't you worry, you won't feel lonely while I'm around.
I prefer to be lonely.
On that note, I think it's about time you two got a deeper understanding of Mondstadt's culture and customs. I need a couple of assistants. What do you say?
Assistance? What kind of assistance?
See these anxious-looking folks here? They're looking to learn the secrets of love, so they came to me to learn how to compose love poems. I accepted, of course, because I was only too happy to charge a tuition fee. Soon, they'll come to me in turn and pour their hearts out, telling me about their romantic trials and tribulations. Then I'll give them suggestions based on their individual circumstances. At least, that's what I was going to do. But having seen you two suffering with nothing to do, I think I'll let you handle it instead. You've traveled far and wide and seen so much, it would be a waste not to put those experiences to good use. They could use your help.
Ugh, save us the nonsense. You just want to speed up your sales. That desperate for Mora, huh?
There are limited edition wines for sale during the Windblume Festival. I need every last Mora to make sure I get my fill.
Barbados.
Uh-huh, spoken like a true drunkard.
Always the same.
All right then, let's get started. I'll be joining you, of course.
Please don't.
I'll give you a few prompts, and you can make suggestions based on them. Not as taxing as you thought, right?
You really love the sound of your own voice, don't you?
Sure does.
Come on now, you're Mondstadt's Honorary Knight. The people trust you. It's only natural for you to have this opportunity to showcase yourself. Now listen up. If you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should forge ahead and seize the opportunity. But if you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should play it safe and avoid being hasty. And if I make this gesture, it means I think they should give up while they're ahead and avoid any emotional overinvestment. You got that, Traveler?
Got it.
That's decided then.
Doesn't sound very good.
Bennett, what do you have to say before we start on this?
When's it gonna be my turn? I'm getting nervous just thinking about writing a love poem.
Young Bennett is one of the most passionate adventurers in Mondstadt. He is also by far the least fortunate. So infamous is his bad luck that other adventurers are rarely willing to team up with him. Yet Bennett has grown used to being alone and doesn't let it discourage him. No matter how many injuries he may suffer, his fiery passion for adventure burns on. Come on! There's a treasure waiting up ahead in the unknown. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Right, he's one of the 4 characters we
Oh, that doesn't sound
could
very good.
go on a hangout with. Let's keep that in mind. But first, Marvin.
Paimon heard that you were seeking help from the bard over there. We're his assistants. Why not talk to us?
Huh? I'd barely plucked up the courage to talk to the bard. Is he not available?
Don't be shy. It doesn't matter who you talk to. At the end of the day, you've still got to talk to your prospective sweetheart, right? Be brave. Let's hear it.
Here goes. There is someone I like. Marla. She's cute and hardworking, always helping her family out with the farm work. And sometimes she gets so tired, she takes a nap on a bench by the side of the road.
Is she from the city?
No, she lives in Springvale, quite away from me. And because of my family, let's just say that our families are quite different. My father objects to us being together. But Marla and I have found a way to work around it. Whenever we want to meet, we go stargazing at Starsnatch Cliff.
Well, sounds like you two are getting along just fine.
We are. So, what I came to discuss today doesn't so much concern Marla as my father. My father is quite conservative and very strict. Still, it's my fault that I've never told him how I really feel.
Let's find your father a girlfriend.
I'm thinking If I use this opportunity to offer a Windblume to my father and formally ask for his approval at the same time, maybe he'll support us.
But which flower will you give him?
What are you planning to say?
I want to tell him that, even though Marla doesn't come from a wealthy family, her kind heart and hard-working nature are things that Mora can't buy. Does that sound too childish? Oh, I hope he doesn't yell at me.
Aw, there.
Uh-huh.
Approval! Ask the dragon to eat his father. Yeah, that's also smart. Think you should tell him. Be brave and seize the opportunity. Think you should take some more time and consider things. Think that's a bad idea. Best not tell him. Seize the opportunity.
Yeah, tell him what's in your heart. Use the love between you and Marla to move him. Shouldn't it be something to celebrate?
I see. Understood. Thank you.
Another thing, didn't you say you were going to give flowers to your father? What about Marla? Don't you want to give her something?
Oh, now that you mention it, I wanted the bard to teach me how to compose a love poem.
Yeah, better not neglect her.
Of course, and I'll give her some flowers too. Yeah, I'll pick some later. Thank you for your help.
One down. Hi, Albert.
You there! Are you looking for help from the bard? We're his assistants. Why don't you tell us what's on your mind?
Oh, really? Well, okay then. Here goes. I'm just such a huge fan of Mondstadt's idol, Barbara Sama. You must have heard of her. She's the super cute one at the Church of Favonius.
I don't think you have a chance. You should stop.
Not to mention gentle, and she always lifts the people of Mondstadt's spirits with her smile and songs. I'm such a big fan. I even got a few like-minded friends together, and well, what I mean to say is... You guessed it. I'm the head of the Barbara fan club.
Huh. Pretty pleased about it too, by the sound of things.
I carry the hopes and expectations of every member of the fan club on my shoulders. At this special time of year, I pledge to send our blessings to Barbara Sama herself. Of course, as a level-headed adult, I would never want to cause her any disturbance. I'm just waiting for my time slot with the bard so I can explain the plan.
Yeah. No.
Take all the flowers picked by our members and turn them into a huge giant flower statue. Then, to give her a huge surprise, place it outside the rear entrance of the church. As for the love poem, we don't need any help. We're planning to do it on our own and hang it on the statue itself.
So, this giant statue.
Will be about 2 stories high.
It sounds like it may just cause us some disturbance.
But it's all in good faith, don't you see? When Barbara Sama catches sight of it, she'll feel the burning flames of our everlasting love. So, what do you think?
You know what? Go for it. Give this one some more thought, perhaps. Are you serious? Need to put a stop to all this immediately.
A level-headed adult? More like a dunder-headed infant.
But gifts have to make a lasting impression.
Yeah, no.
Oh, it'll create a lasting impression, all right. The Knights of Favonius will have you escorted away.
Really? But...
But nothing!
Oh, okay. I got it. Thanks for your suggestions, both of you. I gotta go.
He sure left in a hurry.
Well, we stopped something bad from happening, so that's good. Are you gonna be medium, Ellen?
Hi! We heard you had something you wanted to discuss with the bard. We're his assistants. You can talk to us instead.
It's the Honorary Knight in Paimon. didn't know I'd see you two here. Well then, I won't stand on ceremony. I want to offer some flowers to the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean.
Barbara will kill you for that, so don't.
I guess you must be quite close to Master Jean? She's an incredibly upright and diligent woman. Talented and always gets the job done. Honest, kind, gentle, not to mention...
All right, we get it. She's pretty great.
Sorry, once I get talking about Master Jean, I get a bit excited. This time tomorrow, I'll finish composing my poem, pick a fresh dandelion bouquet, head over to the office, and hand the flowers to the guard. It's just... the bouquet and the poem... I don't know. Best not sign them after all.
Wait a second. It's only normal to sign them. Why does that bother you so much?
Knowing Master Jean's conscientious nature, I'm afraid she'll send a gift in return if she sees my name.
That will happen, yes.
She's so busy, I wouldn't want my gift to create more work for her. If I can get this bouquet on her desk, that's enough for me.
But if you don't put a name, she will have to work to find out your name.
But then, won't an untraceable bouquet create suspicion? Oh, what should I do?
There is no correct answer. She is not meddling. I agree. You should avoid signing it. I think you should ponder the matter a while longer. I disagree. You should definitely sign your name.
For sure. A random anonymous gift will definitely get thrown away.
Really? You sound so sure. Well, I guess I better include my name. That's taken care of then. 1,000 thanks for your advice. I'll remember it.
You're welcome. Chin up.
Will do.
Well, that one was quick and painless. Sign it as Paimon. Will do. 20. How did we do?
Tone-deaf Bard! We dished out some advice, just like you said. How did we do?
That's what I asked.
You did a great job. Thank you. So, who else needs some help around here?
What are you three up to? Mind if I get in on the action?
Whomst.
Kaya!
Oh.
Are you also here for romantic guidance?
He doesn't need that.
It's the greatest bard in town. And now, the greatest romantic advisor in town, no doubt. Still, don't you have other business to attend to?
Oh, you mean teaching people how to compose love poems?
Exactly that. I heard you were teaching classes in the plaza, so I came right away.
Huh? Kaya? You want to learn how to compose love poems too?
I thought Kaya wouldn't need any help in that department.
I'm not too shabby. Nevertheless, I'd like to register for the fast-track classes.
How come? You're a smooth talker. Do you really need my guidance?
The real question is, are you willing to take me on as a student?
No, go away.
Of course! When the Mora comes knocking, who am I to keep the door closed?
Sure you would.
Well then, I guess I'm enrolled. And as your student, may I make some reasonable demands?
Aha! Paimon knew there was more to it!
Demands? Let's hear them.
As students, aside from attending class, we also need homework exercises.
You want homework? You can have homework.
Surely a well-designed course would require us to put our knowledge into practice and then have our teacher correct the poems we compose.
You mean Venti has to correct the students' homework?
That sounds like work for Venti.
Precisely. All in exchange for payment, naturally. These are my demands.
Or, to put it another way, I'm actually gonna have to work for a living.
Isn't that sad, Venti? Isn't it sad?
Is that so bad? I just think that with things like this, you should see them all the way through.
Doki Doki. Love Poem Club.
More fun for everyone involved, don't you think? What do you say?
Welchamp, if he's correct.
I feel like Kaya's knack for mischief is at play here.
Yes, it is.
Still, correcting homework. This is indeed a vital step. And I am curious to see the fruits of my students' labor. Congratulations, Kaya! Your demands have been accepted.
As I expected, a reasonable and down-to-earth teacher.
Not at all a god.
Hold your horses. I have a demand for you, too.
Cool! A coercion contest.
Showdown between the pros.
I will pay special attention to your homework and guarantee that you will see improvement in your studies. But as for your tuition fee, some Windblume Festival exclusive Apple Bloom cider should do the trick. What with you and Master Diluc being on such good terms and all, that shouldn't be a problem, should it?
Steady now. Let's not overestimate my abilities. Still, one bottle of the good stuff in exchange for your guidance. Not an opportunity to pass up.
Whoa, one bottle? Make that 3.
Jeez, give him an inch and I'll take a mile.
Please, please, please.
Deal.
Marvelous. Grab some paper and make your way over. Professor Venti's Poetry Masterclass is now in session.
What's the paper the tone-deaf bard pulled out of his pocket? And whose names are those?
Albert, Ellen, Marvin, Timaeus, Kaya, Bennett. Oh, present!
Wow, Bennett's really fired up for this.
So you're Bennett? Excellent. I like your enthusiasm. Make sure to channel that vigor into your poetry. Yes, sir!
Even adventurers want to learn how to write poetry. I see this is going to be a popular class.
Tone-deaf bard's gonna make a fortune.
My dear students, in a moment, we will gather by the terrace in front of the cathedral, where I will divulge to you my experiences and techniques in the art of poetic composition. After class, I would like every one of you to compose a love poem and hand it to me for, constructive criticism. As for your tuition fees, by all means, wait until the course is over before paying. But don't even think about vanishing. In addition to Mora, payment in alcohol is also warmly welcomed.
A quick question, sir. Does our special arrangement still stand?
But of course! And when the time comes, you can hand in your homework first. Traveler, I'd like you and I to collect the homework submissions together.
Does that fall under the assistant's duties? Do we get paid for this?
No.
Think of it as an initiation into Mondstadt's traditional culture. An opportunity to immerse yourselves in the Windblume Festival. I'm going to great lengths here to make sure you're a part of the festivities.
So you're using us.
Not to mention, it would entitle you to a share of the remuneration.
Which means you're gonna share the alcohol?
Oh, sir, yes, sir!
Good. In that case, when Kaya's finished with his homework, let's go and look for him at the Knights of Favonius headquarters. But for now, I've got classes to teach. Traveler, why not make the most of it and check things out in the meantime? The vendors in Mondstadt have arranged all sorts of festive activities. Don't forget to try them out.
Well, that's that. We have festive anecdotes, festive challenges, and peculiar Wonderland. Ode to Flower and Cloud. There will be 4 acts, but it seems there are still 2 more quests we can do today. Those hard to reach places. In the meantime, shoo! Well, that's convenient, this guy's right here. Hi, RMS. Oh, what am I to do? Do you need help? Whenever the Windblume Festival rolls along, people will always offer up all manner of flowers to the Archon statue. Then a gust of wind comes, and off they go, flying every which way. We've had to spend no small amount of effort to clear these withered flowers out, but while I can handle the flowers and leaves in the plaza itself, there's not much I can do about the ones that get on the roofs and the city walls. We need to climb a lot, don't we? Definitely not with these knees of mine. They really aren't holding up well. I'll lend you a hand. Oh, you would? That's wonderful. Those withered flowers are pretty obvious. You should be able to see them the moment you get on top of a roof. Okay, that's one quest. During the Windblume Festival. Everyone... Oh, that's Lizzie. That's far away. Clowen. Clowen would like to introduce you to a mysterious domain in the wilds of Mondstadt. Bullseye balloons. Also Lizzie. Also Lizzie. So Lizzie has 3 things for us. Let's go over the roofs. Maybe we'll see a flower while we go. Or just some eggs. Lizzie is actually closer than the other guy. Are the withered flowers marked on my map? They might be. So let's go towards those. Changing my mind all the time. Yep, those are easy to see. But there are heaps of flowers. Quickly, let's clear the paths. We are gonna need wind for that, don't we? I knew I should have switched to the Animo Traveler before we started this.
Absorption test.
Easy peasy. Don't get stuck on the roofs.
Animal test 6308.
No, don't fall. No. That's bad. Oh, mushroom. I'll take that. Meow? Huh? What's that sound? Sounds like a cat.
Animal test 6308.
Where is it? Let's keep an eye out while we are cleaning up. A cat, you say? Well, that's everything. Still didn't find. Maybe we should search for the kitty. Kitty.
Absorption test.
Kitty. Probably on the wall. Guess there really was a cat. Wonder why it's over here. Meow meow meow. Meow meow. Hate to break it to you, but Paimon doesn't think it understands a thing you just said. Let's get it down from here first. Maybe Aramis knows who it belongs to. Back to Aramis. Let's go the quick way. It's a Titan kitty. Breaching the walls. Oh, you have company. By someone who's missing a cat, surely. I'm sorry, I don't think I've seen it. If I did, I'm sure I would have had some impression. Oh, I see. Little darling really loves flowers. I thought that she might have chased them there. Someone looking for a cat? Meow meow. Is that butterfly? Oh, it really is you. Where have you been? On the city walls? So it's just as I thought then. Thank you so much. Butterfly really loves to chase flowers. She's been a real headache during this time. What with there being flowers all over the city and all. Thank you once again. The next drinks on me the next time you visit the Cat's Tail. Well, the non-alcoholic ones at least. Oh joy, this again. Aha, once again, thank you. See you around, and happy Windblume Festival. Catafly. Well, I never saw cats are attracted to the flowers too. What a busy festival. Still, it's good that you found that cat. You asked me to climb up there to rescue it. I'm afraid my knees would have given up the ghost. Well then, thank you for your trouble. Here's a little something for your work. Yay, little somethings. So, Plowen. Where are you? Over there, huh? Also, let's switch back and get disappointed when we need a wind again for some reason. I wanted to break that. I guess it's not something you can break. Okay. Can we not get involved with the Hilly Jones? We can. I see you are in good company. Goodbye. Welcome. Did you come here to challenge the domain in front of your very eyes? Seems like a special one. You found the right guy then. Allow me to introduce it to you. I am Plowen of the Adventures Guild, in charge of securing the entrance to this domain. According to our records, it seems to only appear at specific times. It's the Windblume Festival at the moment, so we made a few modifications to the interior to turn it into a unique challenge before opening it to the public. Isn't that dangerous? Not to worry, this is a special event organized to celebrate this festival. We'll have seasoned adventurers accompanying anyone who doesn't have any adventuring experience. I doubt that you will need any help on that front though, veteran that you are. You can explore this domain alone or invite some friends to come along. Either way, you'll receive a reward if you can make it to the end. Will do, so long as there's a reward. Then I shan't delay you any longer. Have fun in there. That was a very quick tutorial. Can I access that tutorial?
Come on, put your skills to the
I
test.
feel like I can't. I'm sure I'll handle it. Peculiar Wonderland. The entrance to the Peculiar Wonderland only opens at a specific time, and they who enter shall face 3 random challenges in which they will stand the test of powerful opponents. The origin of this domain can no longer be known. No matter where it comes, whence it comes, its peculiar pleasure are praised by all. It was in Chinese anyways. Oh, okay. Blazing Crimson Tea. At the end of the trial awaits the blazing Pyro Regis wine! Exclamation mark, question mark. If you display great enough fecundity during this peculiar challenge, you may be able to obtain a blessing powerful enough to extinguish even a Pyro Regis wine. We could do this with online people or try it solo. And if it's actually fighting, then we are going to go with a team that can actually... If we are going to fight a Pyro Regis wine at the end of this... then... I guess I'm going to do it like this.
I will bring my notebook.
Do that. We're going to bring Barbara, because Pyro Regis wines usually require water to fight. But considering this might be a special stronger version, who knows what will be needed to fight it. Also, first 3 special challenges, apparently. The blessings that you can receive in this peculiar trial are Pyro Assistance increased by 40%. You are being... Great Bubble Crash. Avoid the mist bubbles along the pathway and reach the destination within the time limits. If you're hit by a mist bubble, you will be... Thank you for letting me read. I think I got the gist of it. Are you gonna open up? Or where am I going? I'm not sure what those flowers do, but I think I need them, so I'll take them. You're being rude to me, personally. I'd require an electro damage bonus increased by... Oh, I might have been able to... No. Who knows? Stepping stone antics. The mid-air platforms will judder for a while before collapsing. You really aren't gonna let me read these, huh? Avoid falling platforms. Okay. Okay. Not see where the not falling ones were there. Great number of crowns will constantly fall from the sky. Collect the necessary number of crowns. Probably. Collect the falling crowns. 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 Ow, that was not a crown. Ow. Okay. They don't have a shadow, that's very rude. And they just turn into those bombs. Unable to obtain all crowns. Thank you. Let me fight some clown or something. Blazing Crimson Tree! Power resistance increased for the one that character hit. We don't have that, so it's fine.
Witness my great undertaking!
Well, that was too early. And we did indeed need water.
Go, Barbara, go!
Go, Barbara, go. Just because it's made of fire doesn't mean it's immune to fire, thankfully.
Jumpy Dumpy go!
Giant Everblaze Calamus.
Coming to be!
Let's dance. Oh.
Now we need to wait for the bottom part to open up again. Let's dance. No.
Coming to be! Feel this ancient power.
This should be doable in the time given to me.
Wheel of Life.
Wind? Why wind? What
Go,
does wind do for me? Can do that.
Go, Barbara,
Don't know what it does for me, but I can do it. I wonder how the challenge part of this works in co-op. I can imagine the boss fight in co-op, but not so much the challenges before.
Go, Barbara, go!
Burst forth! Moment of birth!
Erupting.
Go, Barbara, go!
Guess I can't stand at one place for a long time. Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Go, Barbara!
Burst forth!
Sparks and flash!
That's gonna make things take longer.
Go.
Jumpy Dumpty Go! Jumpy Dumpty Go! Da-da-da! Woo! Yeah.
Burst forth! Feel this ancient power!
La la la! Boing, boing, boom! Ahoo! Da-da-da! Sparks and flash! That really hurt! La la la! Da-da-da! Jumpy, jumpy, go! Yeah. Let the show begin. Yeah. Hi.
Come into being!
Well then. It really hurt. La 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 la. I have to fight that boss a lot during this event. That's gonna be getting boring soon, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not in co-op. Hopefully not in co-op. Anyways, did that solve that quest? Yes. So we don't need to do that now anymore. Let's instead go where we went the first time. Hello, I'm Lizzie of the Knights of Favonius. I'm sure you have heard this already, but Mondstadt holds all kinds of fun activities during the Windblume Festival. Rings a bell. I am in charge of receiving all guests coming to Mondstadt in order to assure that everyone can get the most fun out of the festivities. Because some festival events take place outside of the city walls, someone needs to introduce all the available activities to the visitors. It'd be a shame if they miss the abundance of wonderful games that we have prepared. Now allow me to wholeheartedly recommend our Bullseye Balloons. The game itself is pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? Shoot the targets as quickly and as accurately as you can to reach the high score. Sounds enticing. No worries, let me mark the location for you. You won't know unless you try yourself. Besides, based on your score, you can win valuable rewards, no matter if you are a casual player or perfectionist. It's fun all the same. Thank you for your explanation. Sure. You should definitely try it if you want to learn more about our fun events. Come find me. Have fun. During the Windblume Festival, corresponding event billboards will display the challenge's location for bullseye balloons. Once the challenge has begun, participants must accumulate points by shooting the right balloons down in succession. Only normal and charged shots can be used.
Come enjoy the Windblume Festival.
To shoot the balloons down. Aim shots are counted as charge attacks. The challenge will end once time runs out. Different balloons will produce different effects when hit. The green bloom balloon will award points, while the orange bouquet balloons will provide a large number of points. Sidewind twist, the celebration balloons will explode and destroy surrounding balloons when popped.
Come enjoy the Windblume Festival.
While the similar-looking heartbreak balloons will deduce points when popped. Hit multiple balloons in a short period of time to accumulate combo. You can also enter bullseye balloons with your friends in co-op sessions to test your shooting skills against each other. Bullseye balloons. Tower vaults. In single-player mode, beat certain scores to win prizes of the corresponding characters. Are you sure this is a challenge? That balloon is so huge. Why don't we compete to see who can shoot the stem of an apple and drop to the ground without blemish? When Mondstadt was founded, archery was a basic skill. People hunted in order to survive. If I get a high score, I should be able to win a nice prize. But I only had a little salad for lunch. The bowstring feels so heavy. All the way over there, huh? Well, Diana, let's show them what we can do with a bow. Not do a random event, because I do not care. The only thing I do care about is not getting ambushed by enemies. Sure, a lot of enemies around. Will I have to clean them out first? Doesn't seem like it. Tower vaults, archery contests, a Windblume Festival's tradition that commemorate the early days of Mondstadt, an age of pioneering and hunting. Challenging archery competitions have also been prepared for this year's Windblume Festival. Those who are well versed in these arts will, naturally, be able to win the prizes and wow the residents of Mondstadt. Bloom balloon, bouquet balloon, celebration balloon, heartbreak balloon. Bullhorn balloons. This did indeed trigger the enemies. That's kinda unfair. Couldn't have made music for this, could you? Seems the enemies have untriggered themselves. At least we have regular music. No, I lost my combo. Also lost that. Well, we beat Jean, so that's good. Did not beat 20. That's quite a bit more score. Oh, quiet please. This is a library. We don't even have that quest yet. Good job beating a pair of trousers. 20 has 3 errors in one shot. Yeah, that is kinda unfair. You're correct. Oh, and these have not unlocked yet. Okay. Floral Freefall. Leap from great heights using wind gliders to catch the flower balls. I should have activated all of these when I was at her place. At Lizzie.
Rise. Let's go. Ha! I'm here.
Come enjoy the Windblume Festival.
Hey there, have you tried any of the events that I recommended? They're not as fun as I imagined. They're not that bad. You might as well try a brand new event that I'm promoting. Floral Freefall. The event is really thrilling. If you're into adventuring, that might be something right up your alley. Jump down from way up high and float through the air, screaming at the top of your lungs. Yahoo! Sounds like something I'd enjoy. And for my duties as a hostess, I'd be on my merry way there. Just like before, if your score is high enough, you can claim a reward. I'll have a look. Sure, go try it out. When our future events begin, I'll introduce you to them as well. Have fun. During the Windblume Festival, corresponding event billboards will be displayed at challenge list for floor freeball. Once the challenge has begun, participants will descend from a platform in the sky and collect a variety of flower balls to obtain and accumulate points. Touching the ground or running out of time will end the challenge. Collect different types of flower balls to obtain
Come enjoy the Windblume
different
Festival.
amounts of points. Of these, the green flower balls are worth 35 points. Handle Grounds made up from orange windwheel asters are worth 200 points. Yellow white finish line garland is worth 400 points. Emeralds, your remaining time will be converted into points once you complete a challenge. Each second remaining is worth 10
Come
points.
enjoy the Windblume Festival.
You can also enter floor freefall with friends in co-op sessions. Good to know. But you have one more thing for me, don't you? Thanks to your recommendation, yes. I have another event for you that's quite relaxing. It's called Ballads of Breeze. I'm sure you have seen the Ballads of Mondstadt. Taking part in this event will allow you to play lovely songs just like they do. Feel the breath of the wind atop mountains and beside rivers and put your heart and soul into playing your tune. It's a surefire way to forget all your worries. Did it really sound alright? Don't worry, this activity was designed precisely such that those without any performance experience can savor the joys of music. As long as you can keep up with the hints and the beat, there should be no problem. That's reassuring. Of course, have you Windblume Festival. You can test your performance skills in Ballads of Breeze through the invitation of Windblume event menu. Follow the rhythm and the hints provided by the gradually shrinking rhythm rings to press the corresponding
enjoy the
buttons
Windblume
at the
Festival.
right time. Getting the rhythm right will award points. Your performance will be graded afterwards according to the points you have obtained. Rhythm game. The rhythm rings will appear before the beat and will shrink over time. When the rhythm ring aligns precisely with the button press area, it is time to press the button and play some music. But get it wrong and you'll miss the beat.
Come enjoy the Windblume Festival.
Accurate play allows you to increase the combo count. When your combo count reaches a certain point, accurate play will award more points. Watch out though, a missed note will send your combo count up in smoke. Celestial Destiny. Techniques of playing the lyre are a bad secret. If we were to combine it all into a textbook, we could probably create a new field of study together. Playing music for everyone to create a comfy atmosphere is one of a maid's duties. I will do my best. I'm not very good at playing songs and stuff. Can anyone teach me? Please, I'll trade some of my treasures with you.
Lizardtail, Pepper.
Well,
Come enjoy the Windblume.
let's see what you can do. Klee. Normal note. I'd rather do this with the mouse than not. Failed. Oh, I'm confused by written games. Fun fact, I don't think I've ever played a written game in my life. Lag does not help. Failed. Did I need to press 2 at the same time? Phonia. Well, we beat Klee by playing as Klee by 2 points. That's why keyboard. Okay, let's try it with the keyboard. Sure. At least for one side, I guess. On hard. That's why the heck not. JKI. I'm bad at keyboard too, so let's do just one hand with keyboard, I guess. Else I'll get confused horribly. I'm still getting confused horribly, so that works. But hey, enough points to beat Noel. Let's play like a pro. Surely this will go well. Can't even see that when things happen at both sides. Wrong direction with the keyboard. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, we beat 20. All's good that ends well. Great. We're perfect at this. Don't even know. Balloons probably also had a harder difficulty though. Probably. But let's do some floral freefall. Falcon Coast. As the gliding champion of Mondstadt, nothing but a high score will do for this challenge. Still, you've really improved at a frightening rate, Honorary Knight. Behold the sight of the Princess der Verurteilung, as she descends from the darkling heavens amid the profuse flowering of ideals. How like it is unto the descent of a savior of the mortal realms. If I may impose, mein Fräulein, please refrain from grabbing my wings to perform tight turns. I fear that my feathers might fall off. Oh dear, is this what they call a height advantage? I suppose I can go a little easy on you all to make things a bit more exciting. Chest. Chest of treasure.
Those two kids sure can run.
Floral freeball. Explosions hits, creating a dust cloud that obstructs vision, so let's not run into those. 3, 2, 1. Jump to your death. Oh, I should have done this away. Nice. Repeat official. So, no harder challenge? Doesn't seem like it. But let's try once more. This is fun. Didn't quite check how far we were off Amber. Seems. Blah. Flying backwards is not smart. That's even less points missing for Amber. I thought if I said challenge again, you'd put me on the top again. Is the path the exact same each time? Because then I know exactly where I missed those two. Backwards flight, backwards flight, backwards flight. Yeah, seems to be the same. Blob. Forget, are those actually minus points? That went much better. Yes, we should go back to the archery and try and beat the guy with the 3 arrows. Only for completion's sake. Still not sure if there was a hard mode for this, or if it was just better playing required. If it was better playing required, then that could be a challenge. Sure don't want to run into that thing. They sure could have cleaned out those enemies though. I mean, I didn't really go for the celebration balloons last time, much. think my positioning is a lot better than last time. Didn't even see these last time. You're pretty close to comfort, for comfort. Well, how did we do? Good enough. What a little bit of positioning can do for you. And then we get splashed with water. Because obviously we do. What was the quest? Go to the library and find Ella Musk. Ella Musk is trying to study in the library, but it seems something is disrupting her. Stop shooting water in my face. Feel like I was making the Elon Musk joke in the first stream.
Go.
I don't quite remember. But Elon Musk is the one researching hilly trolls, I think. And their language. Yep, she sure is. Yeah, Ika, Gusha, Mozzie. You sound fiercer than usual. My apologies, that's because the library's been loud recently, that I can't study Hilly-Jollian in peace. Ever since the Windblume festival started, there's been a great number of people hanging out here. Initially, they were keeping quiet and reading books, but then they started chatting. There's more. A lot of terrifying things. Turning book corners, sticking strange objects between the pages. They even went as far as to put books back to the shelves upside down. A library is not a place for romantic rendezvous. Unless one aims to disrupt all scholars actually studying inside as intended, that is. You can bring it up with Lisa. But I've heard that she is currently out on patrol with the acting Grand Master. If she were here, those couples would surely be on their best behavior. That's why I need to ask for your assistance. Please tell them to get a hold of themselves. I'll see what I can do. Thank you. Those 3 couples over there are making the most noise. If you can make them aware of how bothersome their babbling is, I'll be able to continue my research. But be careful. They're quite difficult to handle. A young man in love and a young woman in love. Such a thrilling story. It's a shame they didn't get to have the happy ending. We definitely won't become like them, right? That goes without saying. Even if we were torn apart and placed in different corners of the world, I'd find a way to bring you back to me. Someone complained that you're too loud. We need to pump them with cling. Yes, that will bring them together. I've been keeping my voice low all this time. It's like in that book, an obstacle in the way of our love. You should also put the books you finished reading back where they belong. Look at all those books lying around in complete disarray. Somebody will have to put them back on the right shelves, and they're not gonna be happy about this mess. Yeah, we got it. Could you leave us alone? You've interrupted us at a crucial moment. Crucial moment? No matter what hardships befall us, do you promise to stay the same as you are now and never change? I do. I swear on my life. That seems a bit excessive. The very thought of losing you tears my heart in two. Your gentle nature makes me fall for you even more. It's like talking to a brick wall. So, those are dead. Man doing magic tricks. Besotted woman. Excuse me, did you want something? You should keep quiet in the library. My apologies, I'll be more mindful of that. I just can't help giving voice to my feelings sometimes. While you weren't paying attention, I drew out a rose from between the pages. This book-born rose is just like you, delicate and full of scholarly beauty. But that was amazing. Clap, clap. You're being too noisy. And books aren't meant to be used as props for magic tricks. You'll tear them apart. I'd want to keep it down too, Paimon. Oh, sorry. Paimon didn't mean to. So now you understand. Some things are beyond our control. Once again, I'm truly sorry. I'll keep my volume in check. Doesn't seem like they took it too hard. Kushabiat, indeed. Bombs are quiet, right? Stepping on tables and chairs is fine. Seemingly rational man and seemingly rational woman. You claim that fluctuations of emotions may influence the accuracy of research and analysis. This assertion is founded on insufficient ground. I must be encountering some strange hindrance to my research. You've come at the right moment. I'm having a little trouble right now. I'd like to have your opinion on it as an outlander. If I want to prove the veracity of my logic, I must ensure that I keep my cool. But I can never do this, and especially not when I'm debating with her. I just can't seem to keep my cool and think. I find it strange too. Did you not sleep well last night, or are you hangover? Either way, you should both pipe down a bit. Sorry, but I won't rest until I figure this out. He didn't listen at all. Well, you shouldn't be disturbing others either way. Also, stop putting these books back on the shelves with spines facing inward. They're not paying us any mind at all. Guys, nobody's in the mood for advice, huh? None of them have very good library etiquette. Best we go talk it over with Violet.
Gusha Biat. La la la.
Wasn't he here? Yes. Why are you a rat? Hello, how may I help? So, about the record in the library. I see, I guess we'll just have to use that method. I already bombed them, you don't need to do that anymore. Miss Lisa mentioned in the past that there will be consequences for breaking the library rules. Yes, I have done what I can. Do you mind going in the library to pass Miss Lisa's message around? Making dog ears on pages, stuffing roses in books, putting them onto shelves the wrong way. These are definitely violations of the library rules. Well, let's go pass Lisa's message to the people in the library who aren't reading the way they should. What? Lisa's coming back soon. Oh no, she'll be real mad when she finds out that people have made a mess out of the books and even dog-eared the pages, won't she? That's right. Oh no, how terrible! Who will save us? Oh, what are we to do? Oh, maybe there might still be time if we start cleaning up now. That was quite ingenious of you. Quite unexpected. Well, Lisa's reputation precedes her. Guess I can finally continue my research in peace. Here, take this as thanks. And one for you. Oh! I've been here a few times, but I have missed Hex and Hound. Volume 8. I will not put it back. Hound ears. Hound ears on the pages. Kinda want to do a read all the books stream at some point. Or just a video about it. Feels like a silly enough idea. Because I feel like I will not get to reading them on my own time. Peculiar Wonderland. Complete the challenge with more than 50 candidates remaining. Oh, that's for the peculiar challenge. Yeah, this thing. But here we can actually read about the things that I could have encountered and could have not. Kinda don't want to do that again on stream. I hope you won't mind. What is in the event shop? Anything interesting? A crown of insight. A balloon. Use this to release a balloon that can be popped. Balloons have special significance in the land of the wind, or they represent the freedom to drift with the wind. Of course, air pressure will destroy balloons once they've reached a certain height. Ah yes, we also get a bow. I think that's all for the event we can do for now. At least until in 2 days. So now comes the huge...
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good.
No fish blasting. Now comes the question. These we will do some other time. But who of these 4 adventurers, I guess, do we want to hang out with? Any preferences? Because I sure have none. We have Barbara, Noel, Xiangyun and Bennett. They are not unlocked, but they can be unlocked for 2 of these keys. Number 2, which would be Noel. The chivalric training with Noel. How do we unlock it? This way. Spend story key ×2 to unlock chivalric training. Hangout event. Noel. Chivalric training. Begin hangout. Dramatic hangout sounds. Made in training. Add to Near Mondstadt. Before we do that, I want to claim those keys. Or that key, so we can potentially do one more later. Let's first see how that will go. Click to view the plan. Hangout in progress. Check the details in the quest menu. Endings 0 out of 6. In accordance with your growing fame, as the Honorary Knight, one of your junior knights of Favonius would like to receive your guidance. Let's see where she is hanging out. The only thing I've heard about these hangouts is that...
Is that the Honorary Knight? Hello? Huh? Seems like someone's calling you. Let's go check it out.
Is that different routes can go very differently. Also with the activities you have to do in them. But I don't know any details beyond that.
I finally get to meet you, Honorary Knight.
Greetings. We have hearts. SQRT expects death. Death may occur.
I'm Noelle, a maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Is this maid knight attire? The Knights of Favonius have maids. I am assuming they have one maid. Is this maid knight attire?
Apologies. I've yet to officially join the Knights.
Ah, I see.
As a maid, and in order to be worthy of this armor, I'm currently undergoing the Knights of Favonius chivalric training.
What's chivalric training?
Yes, I haven't passed the selection trials yet, but I've been asking senior knights for advice on how to become a true Knight of Favonius. I asked Amber how to make a Baron bunny. Oh, and Kaya's been keeping me busy with various small tasks. I even asked the Spark Knight to pass on her experiences, although Master Jean grounded us shortly after.
Spark Knight being Klee, obviously. You seem to be working hard.
Actually, I have always wanted to receive guidance from the Honorary Knight. I was worried that it might be too presumptuous to ask. I've seen you on the streets of Mondstadt occasionally, but I've always been too busy to disturb you. I just finished today's cleaning for the Knights and was about to start my training when I saw you. Oh, if it's not too much trouble, could I ask you for some guidance on my chivalric training?
Sure. You know, it's okay not to be a knight. Of course! Where do you want to start? I mean, I already said sure, so sure.
I'd like to get your opinion on something as a senior knight. I've been keeping up with my maidly duties and nightly exercises, but training progress has been a little slow.
Maid duties? Nightly exercises? Maid duties? Nightly exercises? Maidly duties.
It's really all just cleaning and tidying. Roughly every other day, I do a major cleanup for the Knights of Favonius.
You know a Knight of Knights, who's also a maid. What a surprise.
Under the beds, the windowsills, nothing can be left out. The smallest corners are the most likely to gather dust. There are also all kinds of smaller domestic tasks, like preparing Captain Kaya's eye patch and helping Miss Lisa keep her bookshelves in order.
What does preparing his eye patch entail?
I'm actually incredibly busy every day. It's just that I always feel like something's missing.
What you lack is strength. What you lack is rest. I think you should rest. Means inserting his eye into the eye patch. Okay, I understand.
Rest? But... oh, I've still got so much work to do.
You and Jean both, it seems.
Besides, I'm still not skilled enough. Any free time that I get should be spent training. If I want to become a real knight soon, I have to continue to put in more effort than the others.
A true knight also needs sufficient rest.
But time is precious. If I rest, I'll feel guilty.
Stopping for occasional rest is all part of ensuring that you can train to your maximum ability. If you're too busy, you won't have time to reflect on your progress and goals. Both of these are very good points. Progress and goals or maximum ability? Progress and goals.
Oh, I really hadn't thought about that. Resting for the sake of training. Oh, so that's why Miss Lisa always has afternoon tea in the library. I get it now.
In Lisa's case, I'm afraid it's probably just resting for the sake of resting. And speaking of tea, let's have some. You're a maid, right? Prepare some tea for us.
Oh, okay. Are there any particular snacks you like? I can get started with... Oh, no need? I should take a break? Oh, okay then. In that case, let's head to Good Hunter and have a look.
How about training for the sake of resting? Also not bad. Oh no, it's B again.
What happened? Is there something I can help you with?
Quinn! He's ignoring me again.
But take your time, no rush. I'm here to help.
No, you're here to rest.
I noticed Quinn was in a bad mood, so I wanted to call him over for a chat. And a date, I guess.
Oh, a date? So it's that kind of a problem?
Yes. I've been over to him several times today already. But no matter how hard I try to make conversation, he just focuses on his stall and ignores me completely. Noelle, everyone in Mondstadt thinks you're really cute. You must be really popular, right? Can you help me out?
They just like mates.
Of course. It's a maid's responsibility to help the residents of Mondstadt. It's just, I don't have any experience in this area.
Even Noelle can't help me.
That's why we are here.
Oh, please, don't worry. Oh, we also have the Honorary Knight here.
She sure knows about these matters.
Honorary Knight, can you help me?
Didn't we say we were going to take a break? I certainly do my best. Breaks are important, but I guess we'll help.
Oh, thank you.
Let's analyze the situation.
Okay. B said that Quinn always seems busy and ignores everything she says. But I know that she's often looking for small talk with Quinn.
Maybe the frequent small talk. So Quinn feels that Bay has nothing important to say to him. Maybe the frequent small talk.
That's a possibility. In other words, we just need to make Quinn realize that this time is different. For example, by sending him a little gift. Even Quinn would notice the difference a gift would bring. But what kind of gift?
Windwheel Estes. Shouldn't matter, it's the thought that counts. Gifts convey our intentions. We should choose carefully. I guess depending on the gift it could convey intentions.
That's what I think. Everyone has their preferences, so it's important to choose the right gift if you want to get through to them. If it were me, I'd want roses.
But you already have roses everywhere.
As for you, Honorary Knight, I bet you like handmade things.
Roses and handmade things both sound nice, but let's think about what Quinn might like.
Oh, yes, I just wanted to try thinking from a different perspective. Quinn, what kind of gift would he like?
I feel like we still haven't gotten any points with her, and I feel like the upper choice might have been that.
If I remember correctly, isn't Quinn one of the 4 drunkards of Mondstadt?
Oh, great. A great boyfriend you're getting yourself there, B.
Perhaps something wine-related would do. But what?
Well, dandelion wine.
Simply thinking about it isn't really helping. Let's go to Marjorie's store and see what's available.
Welcome to With Wind Comes Glory. Well, if it isn't Noelle and the Honorary Knight. And what wind brought the two of you together? I barely ever see Noelle in someone else's company.
Barely ever.
Well, when Noelle's working, she practically always takes care of things by herself.
That's not great.
And once she's finished with A, it's straight off to take care of B. Seems she hardly has time to catch her breath.
We are also taking care of B right now.
Say, Noelle, you're not a child anymore, you know? If you don't take time out for yourself, you may come to regret it in the future.
We told her already.
I, decided to take a break today. But something came up. Oh? So it's a day off with the Honorary Knight? Oh, how wonderful! That's something to celebrate.
Sure.
You must be here to pick out a gift for the Honorary Knight. Choose anything you like. We have a lot that might tickle your fancy.
Even without gifts, today is still a day to celebrate. Actually, we're here to help someone else choose a gift. Actually, I'm here to buy a gift for Noelle. Interesting choices. I mean, that's the smart choice. Not sure if she'd be happy if we lied and said we want a gift for her. Let's be correct, at least for now.
Aw, so shy. No use denying it, though.
Uh-huh.
Stop teasing! Me and the Honorary Knight don't have that kind of relationship.
Not yet, at least.
Not yet.
Yeah, Marjorie. Good. Seems you have a knack for this kind of thing, Marjorie.
I guess. After all, Noelle here is the type that needs a push every now and again. But looks like she's still in the dark when it comes to these things.
I just feel I shouldn't let such things distract me from my chivalric training.
You need to take a break.
Yes, there are too many important things to take care of.
Break.
Okay, no more teasing. So, what is the reason for this visit?
It's like this.
So, you're choosing a gift for B to give to Quinn. In that case, I have a couple of fun new things in stock. A frosting bottle and a squirrel wood carving. The frosting bottle is very useful to keep alcohol cold and fresh for a long time. As for the squirrel wood carving, well, it's a nice ornament and it would look great at Quinn's stall. So, bottle or ornament, which will it be?
The frosting bottle.
The frosting bottle. A fitting gift for one of the 4 drunkards. They remembered what I said. Aww.
Yay!
So frosting bottle it is? Alrighty, let me wrap it up for you.
Okay, now that the gift is
Come
wrapped,
take a look. There will
Let's
definitely
hurry
be
back and
something
give
that
it to
catches
Bee.
your eye.
Huh? Give the frosting bottle to Quinn? It does look like something that he'd be interested in. Wait. Maybe I can use the gift as bait. I could say that if he wants to get the gift, then he'll have to come on a date with me first.
B.
Thank you both so much. With this gift, there's no way Quinn will be able to refuse me.
Oh, you're ruining that.
Uh-huh. Is that how gifts work?
No,
Well, as long as it helps.
it won't.
Oh no!
What's wrong? The gift? Is there something wrong with the gift?
No, it's not the gift. I've been so focused on convincing Quinn, I hadn't even thought about where our date's gonna be.
No, really?
I've never gotten to that stage. Noelle, could you help me?
But break.
A date should be properly planned, so I'll wait. No need to rush.
Just, leave it to me. A date. We'll need a place with pleasant scenery and a quiet atmosphere.
It's been getting quite
Let's
busy
look around.
recently.
If we see anywhere good, let's take a picture and let Bee have the final say.
Picture.
Oh, there's a beautiful and touching tale about Cape Oath. Maybe that would be a good spot.
Cape Oath. Where's that? How far away is that? Very far. Okay. Also, we'll need to take a picture. We like taking pictures, don't we? Oh, you're talking about a mini quest somewhere. I do not care about the strange mark. I only care about Cape Oath.
Oh, you can see Falcon Coast from here. Such a beautiful view. Let's find a good angle and take a picture.
I'm assuming you want one without me on it. Hi, David. Welcome back. Camera has been adjusted to the correct angle. Go to...
Let's head to Star Snatch Cliff next. Star Snatch Cliff. Another beautiful location. And so elevated. This place is super famous for its nightscape.
I'm not a big fan of Star Snatch Cliff, just because there is no convenient way to get there. Oh, you got the emblem, and won against Phoenix. I have not gotten the emblem yet. I had a very big losing streak today. Also, I will not get up this cliff, I feel. Well, I might. I was once one win away from getting the emblem, and then I started losing. That was quite silly. Also gonna get some Sicilius while we are here. Yeah, there's still a lot of time left. You are correct.
Get a picture from the top.
Take a picture of the top between 19 and 24. Okay. Hello, OBS. Thank you for disappearing for a second.
Oh,
also,
my darling Marla.
What do you want me to photograph? Oh, Marvin. What do you want me to photograph? You're...
Oh, darling.
Do we want to photograph these two? Is that what's gonna happen? Yes. No, it wasn't your Wi-Fi, David. That was my Wi-Fi. Unless it's both of our Wi-Fis. Which is...
Now, one more option should do it. Oh, let's go to Windrise.
Oh, Marvin.
Windrise. The big tree.
Look over there, the Windrise tree, symbol of the great hero Vanessa.
You're pretty excited, huh, Noelle?
Sorry, where were we?
Nice! The scenery here is pretty good, too. Small rivers and soft shadows under the trees. Let's get a picture.
Oh,
That should do it. Let's get back to B.
let's. See you later, David. Hello, B.
Oh, you guys are back! What romantic locations did you find?
Windrise, Star's Cliff, and Cape Oath. Just gave us the most trouble, so let's.
Wait, aren't there people here already?
Yes, there sure are. You could be those people.
I don't want other people ruining the atmosphere while we're on the date.
Oh,
Let's look at another place.
you could just not go at night.
How about Windrise? May your love be as free as a dandelion.
Windrise? That's a great location, but isn't it a bit cliché?
Huh? Cliché?
Also get out of the fountain, dude.
Well, old folks are always going on about something symbolic about that place. Besides, we've been there so many times when we were young. It just feels like there's nothing special or new about it.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going with Cape Oath. Thanks so much. I'm off to find Quinn.
Thanks for listening to our ideas, I guess.
Quinn, I wonder what kind of oath he'll make to me.
He'll throw you off the cliff.
Is Windrise no longer popular? But the book said that it was the most popular place in Mondstadt.
When was the book written?
I'm not sure. I found it while cleaning a corner of the library. It was the story of Windrise and Lady Vanessa. I thought folks in Mondstadt would still like to go there.
Would you like to go there with me?
Huh? You want to go to Windrise?
I mean, we just were there, but think of it as our last break of the day.
Oh, okay. Follow me.
If there's tea, then let's... I think we forgot about the tea entirely. Maybe next time.
The air here really refreshes you in an instant. Forget about training and work. Just breathe and feel the wind. Nothing else.
You can come here whenever you like, you know.
That's true. But training and work are still the things I need to focus on. If I didn't take them seriously, I wouldn't be a reliable maid.
So this is the responsibility that you put on yourself?
Put it this way. Lady Vanessa and Master Jean, the responsibilities they carry, that they carried, those are the heaviest. I know I have a lot to live up to. That's why I want to become a real Knight of Favonius. To help more people.
Helping others is the greatest quality of a knight.
Really? Thank you. If you weren't here today, I wouldn't have been able to help Bee.
I don't think we helped Bee.
It's just a small token of appreciation, but I hope you'll accept it. Roses are my favorite flower. This is a paper one that I folded by hand.
Do you know the meaning of a rose?
Of course. In Mondstadt, roses represent the saying, "As wine bottles are corked, so too my lips are sealed." I have seen and learned a lot during our time together. It will become a wonderful memory, one that I will savor again and again.
You know you can use roses to make tea or cloves.
I want it to remain in my heart and become a secret between the two of us. Wait, do you mean that roses have some meaning that I don't know about?
Never mind.
Oh, I'll need to go back to the library and find out.
Sure, go find out.
Still, whatever a rose means, I hope that this one can stay by your side in all your future adventures. Before I'm able to fight alongside you, Honorary Knight.
I just have to go in the team screen and you'll be right with me. Whisper of the paper rose. The meaning of the rose only exists in our hearts. Image saved to screenshot folder. Obtain one Hangout memory. Yay. We went the bottom route, whatever that means. And we can always look at the picture. That's nice. So now the question stands. Do we want to see if we can take another route with Noelle or look at someone else? Do you want to roll a 4-sided dice again? A 1. Seems we are doing the girls today. La 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 la. Wellspring of healing. Also got a pancake that's lighter than air. Sister Victoria's vexation. Talk to Sister Veronica. Victoria, sorry. Sister Victoria seems to be troubled by something. Troubled by dice. Dice are very troubling.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay.
What happened to Barbara?
Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier, but I'm afraid that she has yet to return.
Maybe she was smashed by a 3 stories tall statue.
Perhaps I should report the matter to the Knights of Favonius.
I'll go search for her.
You? Well, I guess as the Honorary Knight, you may very well be a good fit for the task. Not to mention, it would save me the trouble of reporting the matter to the Knights. All right, I'll leave it to you. Before Sister Barbara departed, she said that she was headed to Windblume to pick some herbs. You could start by looking for her there.
Maybe she was eaten by a wolf. She's pretty close to where the wolf lives. Eaten by the herbs. That's another option. Let's get some windwheel asters while we are here. Got Cecilius and windwheel asters today. Surely we are not helping that fight between those two. Also we'll be attacked up here, won't we? No? Not today? Okay. Oh, yes, today. Not that we care about that. What? There you are.
How strange. I can't seem to find any.
I hope you're not looking for wolf hooks, because I know where they are. Barbara, I finally found you.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Is something the matter?
You've been gone for some time. We decided to come looking for you.
Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any sign of danger. I'm just here to gather some red wolfhook berries, that's all.
Red ones. We have never seen a red wolfhook berry.
But the strange thing is, there should be lots of wolfhooks here, and I can't seem to find any.
They might be closer than you think.
Well, anyway, no need to worry about me. I'll just have another look around here, and if I can't find any, I'll just...
Miss Barbara? Huh. She's not here either.
Huh? Oh, somebody seems to be coming this way. Oh, I'm sorry, but please just keep quiet, okay? Don't let them find us.
Why would you want to hide?
Because... well, just because.
Just wait here, we'll go send that person away. Let's go deeper into the forest and wait for them to leave. Let's not encounter the person. Welcome back, David. Actually, is your name David or David? I'm not sure how to interpret the line above the A.
Alright then, let's head this way.
Both is good? Okay. Follow Barbara. That was a long following. Yes, but what would be the correct one then? They just don't bother you.
Shh. Keep your voice down. We mustn't let that person find us here. Oh, this should be a good spot. Let's wait here for a while.
Why are you trying to avoid being seen?
Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but... in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Teyvat. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform.
Well, you are an idol.
I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But now, people always stop me on the street when I go shopping or when I go out for personal matters. I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but oh, there are simply too many of them. I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go.
Tension.
The reason I came here was not only to find wolfhooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet time alone.
Well, we came to ruin that.
Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? Just by yourself? It's simply the feeling of relaxation. It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all day and forgot to return to the city.
Well, you know how to take breaks compared to other people. If you're looking for wolfhooks, there should be plenty nearby.
Oh yes, there are plenty of the normal variety. But I'm looking for red wolfhooks. No matter how hard I look, I can't seem to find any. I clearly remember that they always grow here.
That would be news to me. Let's wait for that person to leave and then we can look for some.
I guess that's all we can do for now. Although it certainly isn't nice to treat someone that way. But today, I simply wish to keep to myself.
When your family worry about you picking herbs all alone, it's alright. This is a perfect place for two people to spend some time together. So, what made you decide to join the church, Barbara? This is surely one thing I could say. But let's ask about her family. Surely that will not be a picky topic.
My family? Well, my father left on an expedition together with Grandmaster Varka and has yet to return.
Wonder if we'll ever meet Varka and his people.
And as for the other person I can call family, well, she doesn't have much time to look after me.
Okay, that was a sour topic, I see.
And besides, I'm more than capable of taking care of myself, so there's no need for me to bother her.
Ah yes, Grandmaster Varka. I remember he's...
That's right, the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius. I'm sure you've heard his name mentioned before.
Quite a few times.
Simon Page, Cardinal of Daybreak and the Seneschal of the Church of Favonius. That's my father.
Haven't heard that name before.
But it's been some time since I last saw him. And I'm still uncertain of when Grandmaster Varka's expedition will finally be finished.
What was the purpose of Grandmaster Varka's expedition anyways?
I don't know. My father only briefly mentioned the matter to me before he set off. He also turned over all his responsibilities in the church to Cardinal Calvin.
I don't think I've ever met this Cardinal Calvin.
Cardinal Calvin has been taking care of various matters since the departure of my father and Grandmaster Varka. He's so busy that he seldom ever leaves his room. Even the other sisters in the church rarely ever see him. The only time I've seen him recently was when the Holy Lyre de Hermel was stolen. He went to the Knights of Favonius in such a hurry that he hadn't even fastened all the buttons on his garments.
Surely we had nothing to do with that.
Speaking of which, you still remember that day, right? You recovered the Holy Lyre de Hermel together with that bard and Jean. I mean, the acting Grand Master. Oh, I was shocked to see the Holy Lyre de Hermel in such a condition. Thank the heavens that the bard was able to mend it. We'd never hear the end of it from Cardinal Calvin if something were to ever happen to the Holy Lyre de Hermel. Huh? What do you two seem so nervous about?
Nothing.
There's nothing wrong with the Holy Lyre de Hermel, is there?
No. No. Look at Barbara with an innocent gaze. The Holy Lyre, I wouldn't know. Innocent.
Well, anyway, at least the Holy Lyre de Hermel is fixed.
Yes.
Never mind the lyre for now. I think that person should be long gone, and I still need to pick those wolf hooks. I can't seem to find any of the red variety anywhere.
Let's look for them. We can go look together.
Your help would be much appreciated. Let's search the nearby area. I'm sure we'll find some in no time. Strange. I'm almost certain I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before.
Maybe you are colorblind. Search for 5 red wolf hooks. Sun was shining, but snow was raining for half the day. Melted right away. Here it was alternating between rain and snow, which was not very interesting. I'll also pick up blue wolf hooks. Surely they will come in handy sometime. Oh hey! Red wolf hook.
Oh, these must be the red wolf hook berries that Barbara is looking for. Let's gather some and bring them back to her.
Thought we are looking for them together. Oh hey, there's two in one spot. Together, Paimon. That's not what we planned. One more. No, that was just Barbara. Oh, yes, here it is.
Oh, were you able to find some red wolf hook berries?
Sure did. Here they are.
Let me have a look. Yep, that should be enough. But it's still strange. I know for sure that I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before. I wonder if someone had already gathered them all. Well, never mind. Thankfully, the berries you gathered should be just enough. Let's go.
Maybe that guy we ignored gathered them for you. Leave Wolfendom with Barbara. Wolfhawk.
Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while, but there's not much sunlight.
How about snow?
If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloomy. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know anything about it.
We have also done that quest before.
I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to, well, you know, ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to Sister Victoria while I check on Tunner, oh, that would be a big help.
We can do that, I'm sure.
She's most certainly worried about me after being away so long. And besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. It would be better if I let her know the situation.
Perhaps it would be better if you tell her yourself. Leave it to us. Just don't get in any trouble while alone.
Oh, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
A little bit delayed on the teleport there. Well, that didn't go as planned. It didn't give me nearly enough height to fly directly to her.
back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return.
Barbara is at Dawn Winery checking on Tana.
Oh, I see. Thank Barbados that she's all right. But it sounds like she won't be back anytime soon. Perhaps I'll have to pass her responsibilities in the cathedral to someone else.
We can help.
Oh, well, that's most kind of you. I certainly wouldn't want to trouble you. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, you could help tidy up around the cathedral a bit.
Does this involve blowing away dust with wind?
People tend to bring dust in as they come into the cathedral, so the floor is often quite dirty. Cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's responsibility. So the moment she's gone, everything starts getting dirty.
Barbara is responsible for cleaning a place this huge by herself?
Yes, that's right. She always said that she could handle it herself and that there's no need to ask anyone else to help her. But she does often appear quite exhausted after she's finished with the cleaning.
I can imagine.
To be honest, I'm most surprised that you are willing to help, or rather that Barbara is willing to let you help.
She doesn't know.
However, this would help to lighten her burden. Anyway, I'll let you handle the cleaning for now, Honorary Knight.
I really should have switched my element. Especially because I was at the tree twice, where I easily could have switched. That didn't even clean it up completely. One more somewhere. Oh.
Animal test 63 absorption test. Well, that should just about do it for the cleaning. Could Barbara really do this all
Herself?
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. Thank you so much.
When did you get back?
I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today, both here in the cathedral and back in Wolvendom. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? How about I treat you to a drink?
Well, we didn't get a tea yet today, so yes, please.
Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink recently. Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea.
I love tea.
She also mentioned that it's her secret weapon to beating Angel's share in drink sales.
Oh.
Word is that the drink's pretty good, but there's always a line to get it. We'll probably have to wait if we want some. If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very own chili brew.
Chili brew. Is that also tea?
Which would you like to drink?
Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea. Does sound pretty amazing. Would like to try your special chili brew. Well, this one is more personal, but also involves her doing things. Well, this involves waiting in line, but she seemed pretty excited about it. But we didn't have tea yet today. So let's have tea.
Yeah, it does sound amazing. I'm not sure how Margaret came up with such a name. But I have heard that the drink is quite popular now. There's even a line of people waiting to purchase it every day.
if you'd like to get one, we should head over to the Cat's Tail as quickly as we can. However, even though I've already requested a half-day of leave from Sister Victoria, she still insists that I let her know where I'm going. With so many people trying to get in on the newest Cat's Tail offering, I'm worried we'll have to wait for ages if we get there too late.
Complicated, huh?
Oh, I've got it! Why don't you help me check in with Sister Victoria while I get in line at the Cat's Tail? That would save us some time.
But isn't there a lot of people there that are gonna bother you?
What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
It's settled then. Let's meet up at the entrance to the Cat's Tail.
But what if you run into people asking for an autograph?
It'll be fine. I'll just tell them that today is my day off. I'm sure they'll understand.
Knowing your fans, I don't think they will.
Let's get going then. See you at the Cat's Tail.
Did I get the special outfit for her show fun then? No, I think I'm a few crystals off. But I currently don't know what I should be spending my crystals on to get it. And I don't even have her show fun, which means I don't necessarily care. But hopefully there will be some gacha that I can spend the last few crystals on to get it.
Yes, my child?
About Barbara's time off.
Oh yes, Sister Barbara just submitted her request for half a day's leave. She said she had plans with a friend.
So you already know.
I must say though, it is quite unusual for Barbara to request time off just to see a friend. But that's beside the point. What is it you'd like to ask me?
About fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea.
Oh? You mean to tell me that Barbara intends to accompany you to buy this special drink? Then you must be the friend that she mentioned, I presume.
Presume correct.
Seeing as you're the Honorary Knight, I guess that's fine. Well then, please take good care of Sister Barbara.
Why does Barbara always have to report her plans?
Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite popular in Mondstadt for several reasons. Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them, and Sister Barbara can't handle it all.
We should hurry then.
If they appear while she is working here at the church, we can come and intervene. But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself. And not to mention, she's too kind. She'll always try to fulfill the requests of the citizens of Mondstadt, even when it takes a heavy toll and leaves her more exhausted than actual working hours. So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where she'd be, just in case we need to come rescue her from the crowds. My hope is that Sister Barbara stops pushing herself so hard.
Well, let's save her from the crowd. That's not what I wanted. You don't have her either, but you still want to get the outfit. I think I'm back to like 12 or 13k crystals after the last gacha stream. But I just don't really have anything that interests me right now. I could go for the banner with Loonhawk and Anutu, because I need Anutu, but that seems like not the smartest decision.
Huh? Look at that crowd of people. And there's Barbara!
Is it a live performance?
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Oh, thank you for all your support. Please, one at a time.
Time for some bombs. Yes, correct.
Barbara-sama, I never expected I would have a chance to meet you here today. Are you here attending to matters for the church?
I guess you could say that.
No, not really.
Barbara-sama, may I get your autograph? My daughter Ellen is a big fan of yours.
Yeah, sure, Herman.
Oh, is that so? All right, just one moment.
Oh gosh, Barbara-sama, I love your style. Please tell me how I can be more like you.
Can you all F off?
Really? Well, I'm still learning and growing myself. I guess all I can say is, do your best every day.
Oh, Barbara-sama!
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 Oh, my...
Looks like we might need to intervene. Barbara needs rescuing from the crowd.
Definitely be something that catches your eye.
Please, Barbara-sama, teach me your style. How can I be more like you?
Please don't disturb her. Barbara's currently on leave. It's Barbara's style you're after. You should start by being considerate to others. Please don't disturb her. I think we can be a little bit brash right now.
Oh, perfect. I've got so much to learn from Barbara-sama. She'd never have the time if she was working.
That was the sound of a wrong choice.
Please, Barbara-sama, teach me your style. How can I be more like you?
Darn.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfenden.
Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph? Oh, Ellen would be so happy. She's your biggest fan.
I was currently on leave. Please don't disturb her. You won't mind if I check in with Ellen on that. Looks like she's training right over there.
Ah! Wait, no.
I was on official business right now.
Oh, is that right? Well then, I'll leave her to it. Ellen looks busy with her training. Some other time, perhaps.
Oh, we actually lost the heart. That's... I thought we didn't have any.
Oh, Barbara-sama, you're so hardworking. If I put in as much effort as you, who knows where my apprenticeship would take me?
I wonder if we can get a bad ending for choosing all the bad things and losing all our hearts. I was working right now. Please don't disturb her.
You must be the Honorary Knight. What are you and Barbara-sama doing here?
We're on official business.
Oh, of course. Barbara-sama is working after all. Forgive me. I'll leave you in peace.
Death, surely. Yes, surely.
Please, there's no need to rush. One at a time. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you wait a bit longer? I'm still on a break.
Barbara-sama, there's still so much I want to learn from you.
It would make me, my daughter so happy, Barbara-sama.
Barbara-sama, don't forget my autograph.
You didn't listen at all.
Please, settle down.
Oh, I think Monroe might want one too.
And Mr. Wagner. Wait, he wouldn't want one, would he? Let me ask him, though.
Oh, a friend of mine was asking about autographs, Barbara-sama. Make that too.
Oh my.
They're gonna keep asking for more and more.
So sorry, please. Hold on a moment.
Our appeased her fans while the traveler waits and waits.
Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
We should have gone for the chili. I've waited longer.
You look like you're about to fall asleep. I feel terrible. It was me who invited you for a drink, and here I am wasting your time. Here, it's the fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea you wanted. I ordered this one especially for you.
It's ice cold for now, by now, right?
At least Miss Margaret didn't make our drinks in advance. The flavor would have changed completely by now.
You don't look too good.
How can I put this? Those relaxing moments of freedom in Wovendom? The rush just now kinda ruined that for me. But as long as I can bring everybody a smile... Although, perhaps you can stay with me a while longer? Let's take a stroll outside the city and finish our drinks.
Sounds good.
We have to seize every bit of free time we get, even if it only lasts a moment. It's nice to finally relax for a while. Thanks for accompanying me. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've gone for a walk together.
There will definitely be something.
When I heard you'd received the title of Honorary Knight, I thought you'd turn out to be more of a solemn character. But now that I've met you, I can't quite believe it. I never thought... Oh, I hope I'm not offending you. What I mean is, for someone as young as you to achieve the title of Honorary Knight, it's amazing. Jean must really believe in you to grant you this title. I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everybody around me too. But for now, all I can do is sing.
Wind go with you.
So sorry. Always thinking about myself. We've walked a long way. Why don't we take a break up ahead? It looks so peaceful here. Nobody's passing through except us. Let's rest for a while.
What's the Barbara fan club? Not bad. F. Get the feeling you're more popular than the average sister. Just now in the city, why didn't you just tell them you were on a leave and walk away? That sun crowd back there is in the city. You must be exhausted.
I'm so used to it by now, but thanks for wanting to intervene. Usually, the Knights of Favonius end up arriving to restore order. Then someone from the church comes to escort me away. It's happened so many times already, I don't really notice it anymore.
Isn't it a little exhausting?
Of course. More than a little, to say the least. But exhaustion for the sake of not letting everybody down is okay.
Do you think so?
Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had such a long conversation, and it's all me complaining. Oh, thanks for listening. The support of an honorary knight goes a long way. So, we've still not finished our drinks. Let's finish them off while we're here. We can rest today, but it's the grindstone tomorrow.
A very special beverage. Is that the ending we got? I feel like 7TC7 is not satisfied yet. I think we're going for the chili. That was had quite a lot more. We did get a picture. Okay. It just didn't pop up on screen. Oh no, the doves have been scared away again. Still, I kinda wanna try again. I was not quite. Can we start from here? The design of the drink looks like a Soviet condensed milk can. Sure. If we can start at the choices, then that's actually very useful. Will we have to do the wind thing again? Or is this after the wind thing?
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral.
Okay, it is after the wind thing.
Much. I just returned a short while ago. You must be thirsty after. Oh, I've just remembered Miss Margaret's. She also where it is. If you'd rather, which would you like to drink?
I would like to try your special chili brew.
Coming right up. But I should warn you, the flavor is quite unique. I'm not sure how you'll handle it.
I should be fine, I think.
Alright, let me think. To make this drink, we'll need some fresh julienne chilies and sweet flowers.
I should have enough of those.
The key to a good batch of chili brew is not the quantity of ingredients, but the quality of ingredients.
Unless you send me to get special ones.
I know where to gather fresh julienne chilies, but sweet flowers might be a bit tricky. Though they're easy to find, high-quality sweet flowers are few and far between.
You're going to make me look for special ones.
Oh, why don't we split up to search for ingredients? Once we've found the ingredients we need, we can meet up just south of the Whispering Woods.
I think it'd be better if we stick together.
Oh, you really think so? Okay then.
Let's not let her get encountered by other people again.
With the Honorary Knight by my side, I can gather ingredients without a care in the world. Oh, and by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, she always insists that I still give her my itinerary for any trips I take. We should go check in with Sister Victoria first. We could say... we're going out to gather some herbs.
Oh, Sister Barbara, is something the matter?
I'd like to go to the Whispering Woods to pick some herbs. It shouldn't take long.
Oh? But didn't you just submit a request for half a day's leave to see a friend? Now you suddenly intend to go herb picking? I thought you would take a rest today. Still, you may do as you please with your plans. I won't interfere. But the Whispering Woods are quite a distance away. Perhaps you should request a guard from the Knights of Avonius?
I will accompany Barbara.
With the Honorary Knight by my side, I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Thank you for informing me. I've noted down your plans. Please do come back soon.
Thank you. All right, we're good to go. Let's head out.
Anything the knights can do for you.
Let's look for high quality sweet flowers. Combination of sweet and spicy. Coming right up. That's the wrong button. We will not talk to Dr. Livingstone.
Here we are! The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around?
Seems we're actually getting to fight.
Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity.
Sure. Greetings, it's me. Game forgot what fighting is. Lagging a little bit.
Wheel of life.
Game very much forgot.
I'm here. Think you can bully me?
Oh, slimes are coming too. Who invited those? Guess the slimes are leaving. Yes? No? One of them is.
I guess that takes care of them.
Sure. If you say so. Piece of cake.
You truly are the Honorary Knight. You barely broke a sweat.
We are kinda on fire just now, right now.
Oh, stop right there. Looks like you hurt yourself on your arm there.
Barely, Grace. Nothing to worry about. Everything is fine.
No, no, no. Even a graze can turn into a wound of unimaginable evil if you let it. Wait just a second. I'll have it healed in no time. That should do it. Okay. Let's have a look for these sweet flowers.
Hello there. Excuse me, but aren't you the deaconess of the Church of Favonius?
Well, good thing we came with you.
Yes, I am. Are you alright?
No, we are all on fire.
Praise the Archons. Please, can you heal me? I'm a hunter from Springvale. I was attacked by monsters when I passed through here. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me?
He is kinda dressed like a hunter. Just a bit like a treasure hoarder. The leader of the Spring Whale Hunters. What's their name again?
Leader. That's gotta be... is this a trick question?
No, this is to unveil your true self.
Look here! Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself?
Well then, let's head to Springwell and see if we can't find out your identity.
How can you be so heartless? How could I make the journey with all these terrible injuries? It's no wonder looking at you. You adventurers are all alike, suspicious by nature. Sister Deaconess, you believe me, right? Heal me. I beg of you.
Yes, I will heal you. Oh, his wounds look difficult to heal. I'll need some herbs. Can you watch him for me?
No problem, see what you can find, I'll take care of him. Hold on, Barbara. He's a suspicious character, we should take him to see the knights first.
Oh, okay. But I should heal him first.
Wait a minute! You know, I'm suddenly feeling a lot better. Where was I?
You were on the way to prison.
Sister Deaconess, I should be going. I won't be needing your healing today. Thank you.
So stop where you are.
But we're done here, no? Is there a problem? I haven't done anything.
We just want to get you healed at the church is all. What's the matter, Shy?
What's your problem? You're not making any sense. I just asked to be healed. Is there some law against that?
I'm just a humble Honorary Knight. No need to get excited. Take a walk with me.
You think I'm afraid of you? If you want to catch me, you better be up to the task.
Can I get rid of that damn slime already?
Ha! Shame!
Fine, fine. We are fine. Orders given. Orders received.
Fine, you caught me. Like I said, I'm already leaving.
That's the last we'll see of him. Whatever he was planning, he won't try it now.
Thank you.
You don't sound too happy about it. Things just exploded.
I had a look at his wounds. I think he really did need healing.
Well, he definitely needs healing now.
Even if he was a treasure hoarder. Still, I'm sure you made the right decision. If he did have some ulterior motive, we might have fallen into a trap.
You sure would have.
Whatever the case, if he does have others lurking about, we're probably still in danger. We should go back to Mondstadt.
But the chili.
It looks like chili brew isn't in the cards this time. I'll have to get around to making one for you next time. I'm heading back to Mondstadt. You should come as well. Don't spend too long out here.
Well, perhaps this is a rite of passage. The path to become a deaconess. Incompletely cured. There is never tea for anyone. This seems like a sad end. That one's if we let her go alone, I guess.
Jumpy Dumpty.
There was no choice after this.
You caught me. Like I said, I'm already leaving.
This is not gonna lead to anything new.
Oh, thank you. I had a... Even if you... Still. Whatever. I'm heading back.
Need to go back one more. Which means fighting the other things again.
Here we are! The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around?
Let's hope the slimes don't interfere this time.
Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity. Wheel of light.
Things will be on fire very soon. Think I slipped a disc.
More than a few monsters, but you made it look easy. Oh, stop right there! Looks like you hurt yourself on your arm there.
Barely a grace, nothing to worry about.
No, no, no. Even a graze can turn into a... Wait just a second. That should do it. Okay, let's have a look.
Hello there. Excuse me, but aren't you the deaconess of the Church of Favonius?
Yes, I am. Are you all right?
Praise the Ark. I'm a hunter from Springvale. I was attacked by monsters when I passed through here. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal?
Springvale's quite a distance away. What is it you are hunting out here?
Forest boar. I'm hunting forest boar. When you think about it, isn't life just one big forest boar hunt?
Yes, totally.
Look here. Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself? How can you be so hard... Sister Deaconess, you believe me?
Yes, I will...
No problem. See what you can find. I'll take care of him.
Okay. I'm going to look for some small lamp grass in the area. Please stay with him, and make sure no monsters get to him.
I'll go with you. This fellow could do with some monster hiding practice. It's too dangerous to go alone. Let's go together. This fellow should be able to look after himself. Both of these are I'll go with you, which I'm glad for. It's monster hiding practice.
You... Fine. Heartless adventurer. I'll stay hidden, Sister Deaconess, but please be back soon. I beg of you.
We'll be back soon. Don't worry.
Hey, Uwe.
You got a problem? Stop looking at me like that.
I will not.
Don't look so serious. I know what you're thinking. I've heard a lot about the criminal methods of the treasure hoarders around Mondstadt. Usually, if I come across a person like this, I'd simply ask them to seek help from somebody at the church. But this fellow is in serious condition. He needs urgent healing. After all, I've got an Honorary Knight at my side to protect me, right?
Sure do.
Let's gather the small lamp grass and head back so we can heal him.
Sister Deaconess. You're back.
This should do the trick. Hold on a moment.
I'm watching you.
You adventurers really are jumpy these days.
All right, that should do it. But just to be safe, you should probably pay a visit to the church.
No need. I should be able to recover by myself. Sister Deaconess, why weren't you suspicious of me? Like the adventurer here. Surely you've heard about the treasure hoarders and their methods. Feigning injury by the roadside, begging for healing to get close to travelers, then striking at the opportune moment. You know, stuff like that. And that's just one of their methods. Weren't you worried that I might have been looking to harm you?
It crossed my mind.
And yet, why did you still help me?
Oh, the fact was you needed healing, right? And you hadn't done anything wrong. You just asked me for help. Whatever your true identity, in my eyes, you were merely a person in need of healing.
Sister Deaconess, the truth is, I am a treasure hoarder. My plan was to feign injury in order to take advantage of the situation. But I ran into a group of monsters. I barely made it out. Then I realized I actually had to seek help from someone. Anyone. But travelers all kept their distance. None of them believed me. Until you showed up. I can't thank you enough for healing me. I feel strong enough to carry on now. I won't trouble you anymore.
Oh, well, the best thing would be for you to come back to Mondstadt with us. The church can help with your treatment. You're not fully healed yet.
Please, I've taken up enough of your time. Oh, these are for you. I'm afraid I have nothing of value to give, but I picked these sweet flowers from nearby.
How convenient.
Take them, as thanks for healing me. I will remember your kindness. In the future, if you have any trouble with treasure hoarders, just mention my name, Uwe. I guarantee they won't dare touch the hem of your jacket. I must go. Farewell.
What a strange character. But I hope his wounds will be okay. At least we got a hold of some sweet flowers. We were running out of time for me to whip you up some chili brew. Oh, wow! This is a great batch! That's everything we need. It's getting late. Let's get back to Mondstadt.
Here we go. Good night. Thanks for watching.
Well, we're back. That was pretty tiring.
Why did you choose to heal that guy even though you knew he was suspicious?
I'm a deaconess. Healing the wounded is something I must do. Besides, I have a vision. Even if you did try anything, I'd have been able to handle it.
Sure. Let's say you can fight good enough to fight one treasure hoarder.
Not to mention, I had the Honorary Knight with me. If there'd been any danger, you would definitely have protected me, right?
And if I hadn't been there?
If I was alone... Well, for a vision bearer, I'm more adept at healing. If there were too many enemies, I guess I would have been defeated after a while. However, because I would have been alone, I wouldn't have risked an ambush by stopping to heal him myself. I would have just left some herbs with him instead. I'm good at remembering self-defense tactics like that. After all, as Sister Victoria always says, don't go around healing people in the wild. Then again, what's the point of having a vision if I can't stretch the rules once in a while? Oh, the chili brew! It shouldn't take long to make. Why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the Adventurers Guild? I'll bring it straight over when it's ready.
Hey,
Finally, tea. I don't think chili brew is tea. I have a strong feeling. Oh, this garden.
Sorry for the delay. The chili brew's ready. Why don't we drink these here? Here. This one is for you. Let me know what you think.
This is pretty good.
Really? Is the flavor okay for you? I was worried you might not like it.
I've got an interesting taste in drinks.
Now that you mention it, I guess I'm the only one in the whole of Mondstadt that likes chili brew.
Well, now we are two.
Well, I like chili brew because... actually, it's a little embarrassing. At first, I drank chili brew just to keep me awake. When I first began singing practice, I had to get up early every day. After practice, I would go to work at the church to take care of official matters. But because I was getting up so early, my singing wasn't getting any better. Sometimes I'd be half asleep singing the wrong lyrics. It was a disaster. I went to people for advice on how to stay awake. They had all kinds of methods. Running, chewing mint. One adventurer even told me that they'd fight slimes to stave off sleep.
Well, that one slime sure kept us awake.
None of those ideas worked for me. They were too time-consuming. By the time I started to feel awake, there was hardly any time left for practice. That was until I started chewing julienne chilies.
And that didn't affect your voice.
That's what Sarah said. She told me not to chew them, but to use the julienne chilies to make some kind of drink. Something milder in flavor.
Sounds starting to break up. I think we'll stop after this one.
Using sweet flowers to temper the flavor was also her idea.
Smart idea.
That's when I started using this new and improved chili brew method. After a while, I actually started to enjoy the flavor. Whenever I drank it, the spiciness would always push me to work harder.
Sounds like this bottle of chili brew is a reflection of your determination.
I don't know what to say. My determination is nothing compared to yours. I heard Amber say that you're traveling far and wide looking for your sibling. Is that true?
Who?
Oh, the things you face.
Well, that's one thing you can do to me, game. Internet.
Sorry for the delay. The chili brew's ready. Why don't we drink these here?
I'm glad you put me right back into the dialogue. I was pretty sure you would break on me.
Here. This one is for you. Let me know what you think. Really? I was worried you might not like it.
It's the start of the dialogue, which is, I guess, fine. I missed stuff. And we can look at different choices. So, what got you into chili brew?
Well, I like chili brew because... oh, actually, it's a little... At first, I drank chili brew
I guess
just to
that
keep
just
me awake
skips one line.
when I first began after practice, but because I went to people... None of those I... That was until I started chewing and chilies.
Sounds bad for singing.
Using sweet
Same
flowers
answer.
to that's when I started using this new and improved. Whenever I drank it, the spiciness would always push me to work harder.
Guess that's what hard work tastes like.
I don't know what to say. My determination is nothing compared to yours. I heard Amber say that you're traveling far and wide looking for your sibling. Is that true?
I guess that disconnect may have fixed the sound issues.
Oh, the things you faced, and those yet to come, are more difficult than a few bad songs. Even if I can't assist you in other ways, when it comes to healing, you can count on me. No matter the wound, I will help you recover. Oh, have I said too much? Sorry, I'm not used to taking a break. I keep boring you to death.
Two people that cannot take a break.
It's not often I get so much freedom. Let's just take our time and drink our drinks. Tomorrow, it's back to chasing our dreams with hard work. I hope our dreams can come true in the end.
This drink has the taste of hard work in it. Once that spiciest surprise. Sample Barbara's chili brew. And now we are sitting here, alone. Oh well. I think that's enough for today. I doubt there's any more splits in that at the end. Spicy stew. It's not quite a chili brew. No, we got all the forks here. I'm not entirely sure how I will be handling these in the future. Because there's sure more to see. Even for the characters we already looked at today. I guess I'll have to think about that. Obviously they will not run away from us. We will come back for the second part of the festival. And maybe we will look at one of these while we do that. I think that's a smart idea. One of these with the second part. Maybe these two with the third part. And another one of these two with the last part. Sounds like a plan to me. But for now, thank you for tuning in to my stream. watching me play a visual novel, I guess, as well as some minigames. Those happened. Thanks for the tea. It sure was a quest for tea today. Until next time, goodbye and good night.